So there's a dichotomy between law enforcement and operators, right? So these are SWAT operators, and so there's times to move fast and then there's times to move slow. And that's what a lot of people on Instagram don't understand, is that speed, surprise, and violence of action has its space. It really does. But with that, if we're rolling up to a scene where we've got multiple dead bodies, charging in to our death, there's no need. It's called rushing to your death. It's not necessarily always advantageous, right? And so something we need to think about, or they need to think about rather, when clearing a house like this, is slow, smooth is fast. Fast is deadly, right? And so when they're moving through these spaces at times, especially as they're training, it's nice to go at a slower pace, because adrenaline is going to be such a thing inside of the moment that they're already going to be kicked up 20%, 25%. And so in this sense right here, they're moving slower. And also we have people in this stack right now that are leading for the first time. And so they're having to make judgment calls that they haven't had to make before. Whereas, you know, if a more seasoned operator is flowing through a space, they're going to move much quicker because they know what corners to check. They know what their dead zones are going to be. They know how to make sure that the doors are getting cleared properly. And this is a space they've never seen before. Whereas if they were serving a high-risk warrant, they might have a floor layout plan. They might have all this information that gives them intelligence. Versus here, they're walking up to something that they don't know what it looks like in there. So, something to think about.